Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to Sunya IAS guys. I hope you all are having a great time and you must be working hard towards your dream. In this video, I am going to tell you how you have to cover your art and culture syllabus from the mains perspective, guys. There is a huge difference when you see it from the prelims perspective, and you should change your strategy when you are seeing it from the mains perspective, guys. So in this video, we are going to see it in detail. Those students who are studying on their own, you will find this video very useful because till now nobody has analyzed the syllabus like this. You will also realize like that. Those who have joined our mains enrichment program, you don't have to worry. I'll be handling your art and culture and modern history for your mains, guys. My only condition is that whoever is listening to this video, watch it till the end and listen to me 100%. You will find some unique things, you will find some new things, and you will see that when we study objectively, the subject becomes very easy, right? So let us start first of all by understanding that how you will gauge the art and culture importance for mains. I am only talking about mains over here because nobody has covered it from the mains perspective, guys. Wherever you will find any content on art and culture, you will see it for prelims. You will see certain temples, you will see temple architecture, Nagar style, then you will see certain temples like Deogir temple, Dashrath temple, you will see like temple of Vijayanagar Empire, Chola Empire temple. You have to rectify these aspects for prelims, right? But for mains, you don't need these type of strategy. You don't need to rectify something, but you will utilize your prelims information too. That I will be telling you too. Okay. But right now, my question is how you will know that how much important is art and culture for mains. Tell me, guys. You will know the importance by seeing the PYQ, the trend of PYQ, that how many questions in a GS1, in your mains in GS1 under art and culture, how many questions they are asking. In the last 10 years, if you will analyze, I have put the analysis over here, you will realize that on an average, they are asking 2 to 3 questions, guys. That means 3 questions are coming and you have to very objectively give your hours to the subject. If you will see that in GS1, the history component covers your 8 to 9 questions. How? Art and culture 3 questions, modern history 3 to 4 questions, then post independence 1 to 2 questions, then world history 1 to 2 questions. Overall, you will see there are 7 to 8 questions which are going to come from history, guys, right? In this video, I am specifically focusing upon art and culture, so we will see this. So you have to prepare art and culture broadly to cover these 3 questions, and your approach should be that you should be one of the best candidate to write answers to the art and culture questions, right? So you have understood that okay, 3 questions are coming in my GS1 and I have to prepare likewise. Now, second thing which comes to your mind, that how you should study. Is there any standard book? There is no standard book for your mains preparation for art and culture, guys. If you will go for standard book, you will only be able to target only one question, guys, in the examination, right? Because mains perspective books are not there, I'm telling you. Okay, but I have done the analysis in such a way how you will analyze. Similar way I have analyzed it for you. You will also understand okay, the approach is right. We will see the PYQs first of all. We will understand that what broad themes they are touching alternative year. Every year, what broad themes they are touching. We should know that. Are they asking architecture questions? Are they asking questions on paintings, literature, or the performing arts like dances or songs like music? Are they asking questions more on what theme? So you have to identify the themes, guys, themes. And how will you analyze these themes? By seeing the PYQ, that what they have asked in 2023. So we will see it right now. Just wait. And what they have asked in 2020. So last 10 years analysis I have done for you, and you also understand in this video. You will also understand it, right? Generally, what happens that people are telling you the strategy of GS1 cumulatively. So in 20 minutes, they are telling you the strategy of everything, like art and culture, modern history, and your post-independence in geography, then society. So in 20 minutes, they are telling you the whole strategy of GS1. But I'm specifically focused upon these small topics, these small subjects like art and culture. Not more than 10 hours you will give over here, guys. 10 hours are more than enough for to cover this particular art and culture और मीन्स ठीक है. So without wasting your time, just see the 2023 question what they have asked. I don't want you to answer anything. Just find out that what are the themes. You had one theme as miscellaneous too, where you will add general questions that they have asked. Generally, it is not a theme particularly, right? See the first question, you will understand that role of geographical factors towards ancient India. It is a general question, not a specific theme. Then over here, you will find main features of a period, that is Vedic society religion. Next time they can ask you about the IVC, the Mauryan, the Guptas, the Harshas, the medieval, the Delhi Sultanate, the Mughal Sultanate, or Mughal Empire, sorry, or the Cholas or the Vijayanagar. Like this, they can ask you. So whatever, whenever you are studying these eras or these periods, you should know about their features. In art and culture, you will understand from the mains perspective, you need only three things, guys: features, significance, and contribution. I'll be telling you also very broadly. I'll be classifying it. Okay, be with me 100% and you will understand it in a very unique way, guys, this subject. Okay, okay, see the 2022 questions what they have asked. They are focusing, see the first question, they are focusing upon temple sculptures, right? Can you see? Then again, main contributions of Gupta period and Chola period. That means they are focusing on period. 2023 features they are asking. Over here, contribution doesn't matter. They are asking about Gupta or Chola. You should prepare for Vijayanagar also. You should prepare for Delhi Sultanate also. You should prepare it for your Cholas also. Like Chola, they have asked already. See the third question. In 2022, their whole focus was on sculptures. Over here, this is the medieval Indian temple sculptures. Over here, see the third question. Lion and bull figures. These are also your sculptures in the modern time period. Understanding, guys? So sculptures become our one theme that, okay, we have to study sculptures of the IVC. This time they have not asked you about the dancing girl and the priest king, but can they ask in the examination? Yes. So when you will study IVC, you will focus upon those things. And if you have joined the Mains Enrichment Program or Mains Crash Course, leave it up to how I have divided the syllabus. In the same way, if you are studying on your own, divide the syllabus likewise, guys. But it will take you time to cover it. So why not better utilize our courses which we are offering, right? So see to that. 2021 question, only one question, that is on literature. So you will find that literature will also become one theme. 2021 they have asked on literature. See over here, guys. Persian literary sources in 2022. 2020. That means literature is one important theme they are touching upon. Okay. So whenever we will prepare literature, it will become our one theme, and I'll tell you how to study your literature part too. Okay. Come to 29. Okay, 2022. What more questions they have asked? Architecture, rock cut architecture they have asked. Architecture becomes one theme. They have asked about okay, this is a philosophy. This is a general question which you will answer after reading all the content. Then you will be able to answer them. Okay. Okay, over here, Central Asian and Greco-Bacterian elements, that means foreign influence they are asking, right? 2018, you see the, again, Chinese and Arab travelers, that means foreign contribution to history of India, they are asking. The movement become one theme. So likewise, what you are understanding that there are certain themes, right? And I have divided the themes into certain 6-7 topics. These 6-7 topics are, first of all, we will be understanding the evolution of Indian architecture. How from the prehistoric times, rock cut caves were when? Prehistoric times. So from the prehistoric times to the medieval era marvelous, that is Taj Mahal. We will be understanding it in this form, guys. Your first topic should be like this, that architecture I have to understand from rock cut caves to Taj Mahal. In between, you will find, okay, IVC contribution was there, Indus Valley contribution. You will find that, okay, modern contribution. You will find the contribution of the Nagar style, the Guptas, Nagar style of architecture. You will understand the contribution of the Dravidian style people, like the Dravidian style kingdoms. You will find like Pallavas, Chalukyas, Cholas. Then it culminated in the Vijayanagar Empire. So likewise, you will only focus upon the architecture. Don't mix themes. And let me show you the questions, how they are asking to. Or let me open this theme, guys. Indian architecture, but you have to study. Let me just open this theme. So you are seeing over here, evolution of Indian architecture from rock cut caves to Taj Mahal. Okay. First, see the PYQ on architecture. You will see that, okay, they are asking about the medieval Indian sculptures. Though this question is on sculpture, leave it. But main contribution of Gupta period and Chola period, when you will see, then this is basically your asking about the architectural angle too. Gupta period and Chola period are important from the Nagar and Dravidian style. So they want you to write in this answer. Okay? You see third question, rock cut architecture represent the important source of our knowledge. That means they want to understand then how rock cut architecture are representing our culture or our history. Right? Over here you see they are asking about the Buddhist stupa art. They are asking about the Mesolithic rock architecture. So are they touching upon the prehistoric times rock cut architecture too? Then this is Buddha architecture. Then over here, this is a Gupta and Chola. Understanding? See this question, guys. IVC architecture, urban planning and culture. Also, you will notice one thing that they are focusing upon the present day urbanization. Means they are comparing it with the modern day urbanization or modern day culture, modern day art architecture. So you have to keep this thing in mind too. Pause the video where you are not understanding certain thing, see it again or read the questions, guys. Okay, with a not with intention should be that you have to understand the theme what they are trying to ask. Okay, then over here see the Chola architecture question completely. So in our Indian architecture, when you will understand, you are seeing the questions that okay, they are asking upon the prehistoric. That means they are focusing on cave architecture. Now, from the prelims point of view, I told you to remember the sites. Over here, you don't have to remember the sites. You have to just remember few certain keywords, guys. And the keywords in the form of features, importance, and significance. That's importance and significance only. So features, significance, and contribution, guys. These three things should be on your tip while reading architecture. In every topic, now you move ahead and you will see IVC. IVC is simple, features, significance, impact. What are the features? Different urban planning, drainage system. This I'll be telling you in the class. All right, I'll be giving you whole keywords which you have to remember for the D-Day. And for every lecture, for every theme, you should prepare 2-3 notes, 2-3 short notes only, with full of keywords only. Okay, so IVC you will be understanding with the point of view of features. In the prelims, you study Dholavira and all those sites. You remember these sites, ratify those sites. Over here, you have to ratify these features, significance, and impact. That features are this. Significance is cultural, societal, political. Impact of IVC you have to understand. Yeah, likewise, you should collect your fodder. And there is no book which is covering this all. Okay, if you have joined the crash course or if you have joined our Mains Enrichment Program, leave it up to us. Buddhist art and architecture. Now, can you fit the PYQ in under these themes? The Buddhist stupa, which was asked, the IVC town planning, which was asked, the Mesolithic art, which was asked. We are covering everything. China, till now, they have not asked, but is it you are preparing for mains, guys? So they can ask. So you have to features and significance you have to do and contribution to Indian culture. Then you come ahead, you see postmodern. Postmodern is more important from the sculptures point of view. Okay. You see temple architecture, one of the important theme. Chola they have asked, Guptas they have already asked PYQ. Okay. So what do you have to do? You just have to do the features and significance of Nagar style, features and significance of Vesara, and features and significance of Dravidian style. Simple. Keep it simple. No need to remember the temples now. You have to, what you have remembered for prelims now it will be utilized as an example. If you are writing about the magnificent Nagar style of architectural temple, you have to put example that, okay, the third stage was in Dasharath temple of Deoghar. The marvelous Virupshka temple of the Vijayanagar Empire was in that time you reached the height of basically Dravidian style of temple architecture, Rai Gopurams and all. So this you have to focus upon. Examples may you will be utilizing your prelims knowledge. Move ahead, guys. Medieval Indian architecture over here. Broadly, you have to understand Delhi Sultanate, art and architectural contribution, Mughal art and contribution, Vijayanagar and Bahmani contribution. When you will study this, you will be good to go to answer the questions of architecture. Now, any question which is going to come in the examination regarding architecture from this theme, that is architecture, will be fitting into this particular part, guys. And this way you should prepare to. So first lecture, I have divided my lectures theme wise too. Okay, so first lecture will be on Indian architecture itself. So over here you have understood one thing, you have covered this one thing, not more than, you will give 2-3 hours, not more than this you will give. And if you are studying more on your own, then you have to search topics, you have to search further, that you have to do, guys, right? Okay, move ahead. Evolution of Indian sculpture. Second theme, Indian sculpture, means your IBC sculpture like dancing girl and dancing girl bronze figure, a priest king. What are the features? What are the contributions to Indian culture? What you can get it from it, right? Features, significance, contribution. These three things for mains. From Indus Valley civilization to modern era. Means after IBC, you will see that, okay, they are asking about the modern pillars, modern, those abacus and all, they will be asking the significance, features, and contribution. You move ahead, they will be asking about you medieval times, right? Let me open this theme also. I have already opened this architectural theme. Now this sculpture theme, let me open. See this, guys. So ancient Indian sculptures, IBC, dancing girl, priest king, modern period, Ashokan pillars, lion capital, you have to see. Okay, this they have asked PYQ. IBC on IBC PYQ is not there on sculpture, but it will be soon, right? In Shungas, Kanva, Yaksha, and Yakshani's features, what are the features, right? Just you have to see. Gupta period, you will be seeing DTs will be coming. Medieval India, you will be seeing Khajurao, erotic structures will be coming. What are the significance, features, and contribution? What is it highlighting? Right? Southern India, Pallava, Chola. In Chola, the Nataraj Murti became famous, and they have asked it once, guys. Let me show you the themes. Over here, Gandhara sculpture, they are asking about Mathura sculptures and the your Amravati sculptures. You have to know the difference. Tandava dance, they are focusing upon basically the Nataraj Murti you are seeing. The significance on lion and bull figures. What do they represent, guys? Basically, these are PYQ on sculptures. Right? Medieval Indian temple sculptures, how they were different from the ancient Indian temple sculptures. That also you should keep in mind. And this thing which they are asking that represent the social life of those days, these are the significance. Broad topic I am saying, even if you are studying on your own, go for features in art and cultures. Features, significance, impact, or contribution. That's it. That's it. Keywords for these things. This only you need. Okay. So this is your second theme. Now you go towards your third theme, that is Indian paintings. Though much questions have not been asked, but they can ask question upon them. Prehistoric paintings are very famous. They can ask about the folk paintings also, like the Kalamkari paintings, the Pattachitra paintings. They can ask about it. So let me open it up, and what we are going to study under it in the syllabus or in the my lectures, how I have proceeded with it. Let me tell you. So this is your Indian paintings, prehistoric paintings. Over here, you will understand the features of Bhimbetka. In prelims, you just understand Bhimbetka cave painting. But in mains, you have to understand its features, significance, and contributions. Then Bath Cave, Ajanta, Ellora caves. Right. In prelims, you are remembering, okay, cave number 16 was your Kailasha temple. Over here, you have to understand the significance of it, the features of it. Right. As simple as that. Pallava and all those these paintings you have to understand. Then you come to this miniature paintings of the Mughal period, right? Pahadi school of painting. The variation in paintings you have to see. Folk and tribal paintings, very prominent question can become prominent questions, guys. Over here, a question might come in the examination. Madhubani, Varli, only few paintings I am highlighting, so that you should have certain features, and that features you can add in all the paintings topic I am telling you. So prepare like that. Okay, then these are modern paintings we have to cover. So likewise, we have to see it, guys. So after painting, you come to the literature part, and I have already let you see the literature questions they are asking. Bhakti literature, Persian literature, they are focusing upon Sanskrit literature. Once they have asked about Sangam literature, Now they can ask you about any literature, Buddhist literature they can ask you about. Okay? Likewise, you have to understand from Vedas to modern literature, you have to see. Okay? So let me open up this theme also. So how many themes? 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this way only my lectures are divided. First lecture will be on architecture, second sculpture, third paintings, fourth literature. All the fodder material I have already worked out for you. All I have done, all the keywords I have assembled, right? So see the questions or see this particular evolution of Indian literature theme. Let me show you that, okay, they are asking, they have not, let me show you the PYQs first. Hai na? You will be understanding it more. So, okay, over here you see Sangam literature PYQ, guys. Can you see? Pause the video, read it out. If I'll be reading it out, it will be like consuming your time, right? I want it to be very short and crisp and very objectively I am telling it. Nature of Bhakti literature, Sangam literature, Persian literature, understanding. What you are understanding that, okay, they are focusing upon different literature, different times literature. So ancient say we will be starting Vedic literature, Upanishad, Puran. What are their features, contribution and significance? Three things again I am saying. Buddhist literature, significance, features, contribution. Jain literature will be understanding. Then Sanskrit literature. Till now question has not come over here, guys. Sangam has been asked. Prakrit and Abram's literature will be seeing. Medieval Indian literature, Bhakti movement they have asked. Persian literature they have asked. Regional literature will be seen. Colonial period time literature like social reformist literature. What are those? Gulamgiri of Jyotiba Phule, Raja Ram Mohan Roy's literature, Miratul Akbar and all. Okay, that we have to see that how the literature was shifting then and what were their objectives then, right? Features, significance, contribution. These three things should be your goal for mains, guys. Okay. I hope you are making the short notes. These are four themes. Now, next theme is your Bhakti and Sufi movement because question has been asked 2 times on Bhakti and Sufi movement. We will be seeing it. So this is going to be your fifth theme. Fifth. Sixth is your evolution of Indian performing arts. Means till now questions in recent years you will not see the questions on over here like the classical dances, the classical music. Question has not come till yet, but they can ask you guys very simply because in 20 years before or before 10 years they have asked question from here. Classical dances, difference between the Carnatic music and the northern music you will find, right? They have asked this difference already. Dhrupad and Khayal, they can ask the difference. So all this in recent years they have not asked, but I have added it because we will be understanding in this topic that what you have to do. Again, the features, the significance, and the content. This is your sixth theme. Seventh theme I have added that you will see few questions that foreign travelers, foreign influence was there throughout. Throughout when? In the ancient history, when you will see the Persian attacks, you will see the coming up of Central Asian people in the form of Sakas, Kushanas. Then in the period of Guptas, after Guptas, you will see the attack of Hunas. Then you will see the coming up of these Islamic influence. You will see. Okay, so that you have to understand in this seventh lecture. And in the eighth main theme, miscellaneous topics like questions like broadly which are covered like geographical factors, development of like how geographical factors are contributing. Like these are miscellaneous topics. These you should not counter, guys. I am telling you, if 3 questions are coming, 1 question will be very generic in nature. 2 questions will be specific, which will be under these themes. Okay. So let me elaborate these 5, 6, and 7 themes too. That is Bhakti and Sufi, performing arts, and foreign travelers. That what we are going to study in this, and if you are studying on your own, how you have to study. So Bhakti and Sufi, you have to analyze the features, important saint, because one time they have asked you about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Next time they can important saint. They can ask you about the contribution of Marathi saints. So again, once you have done the features of Bhakti, that you can apply same to any of these scholars, guys. This is the beauty of it, right? And contribution of Bhakti literature, which we have already seen. Similarly, in Sufi movement, we are going to see, guys. See these 2 questions. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they have asked once. ठीक है. Now next theme, this was the sixth theme is on performing arts. How performing arts were done in Vedic period, you will see. Then Bharatnatyam, Kathak, this emerged. Then you will see how Hindustani and Carnatic music, what is the difference between that. Okay, very important guys. ठीक है. So in this way we have like divided the themes. ठीक है. So likewise you will be finding 8 to 9 lectures, all about 10 to 12 hours I'll be giving you to cover this art and culture guys. If you're studying on your own, try to collect the fodder in this way guys. That will be very helpful to you. Now you tell me that have you ever like seen this analysis? This analysis took time and I had like done the best analysis for you till now guys. For modern history also I have done it. I hope you must have seen it guys. ठीक है. So all the very best for your mains preparation. Prepare it likewise, and it will be very helpful to you if you study objectively for the mains examination. I assure you that you will score above average marks. Average marks you can score, I am assuming, but above average you will score after studying like this. Hey guys, thank you so much. I'll be meeting you in the class.